All right, welcome to my other happy place. Making some progress on the trolley trailer. Changed out the rail system on the trailer itself, so now we have real live rail, 10-foot section, and now I've been fabricating a lockdown mechanism. I think we'll use this in addition to tow straps until this proves itself. Right now I have only one done out of 4. There'd be 4 around the car. And the idea is this inner sleeve, pull it out and voila, the trolley is unhitched from the trailer. Of course I've got stop blocks under there, but on both ends. But the idea is that there'll be some holes in this so a pin can go through, and a hole down here so this can't lift out. These are removable. If you slide this out, this part can come right out of the trailer, so the trailer is ready to be a flatbed trailer. No welding needed to do on the trailer at all. And that goes in. This bar goes in like this, and then see if I can do this one-handedly. Slide the whole arrangement up until you find that spot where it plugs in to the trolley there. And then this will go one-handed again. Something like that. Kind of contemplating putting maybe a stop on this bar so it only goes in, so this can only slide in that way so far, so you can't lose it in the hole. Have to grab a pair of pliers or something to pull it back if somebody to stuff it into the trolley. But anyhow, there'll be a pin going through here. There's already holes in the trolley, so we just need a matching hole in here. You thread this bolt in, and now that bar, this is locked in, and then this holds the trolley down as well as provides a stop. This piece is because I didn't have a rectangular tube, stake bed tube to fit this. Normally these would be wood stake beds, so I made a steel one. And this bar right here, 1/2 inch by 3/4, that should be, or 1/2 inch, it's 1/2 by 1. Anyhow, that's stout. We're gonna have tie downs too. This is just a guarantee that nothing gets out of control, and it's a quicker way to lock down the car for the short little trip we're gonna do in town. We won't be going on any highways with the trailer and trolley. We just have to go from the tracks to the building. It's about a 60-foot move. There's just not rail to run it on to do that. There was back at one time. Of course, here's the drop rails. And I have the trailer back here. The next thing to happen is to start working on the drop rail system, putting a backbone on these rails. We got the trolley up here. These were kind of springy on their own, so we'll give them a backbone and a mechanism to grab the flange on both. And then there'll be a little pocket sort of affair. I'm going to take a piece of steel tubing. That's probably what I'll cut next. A piece of steel tubing that will get welded right onto here on both sides, and it provides a pocket for the rail to sit in, so we can deflect the bottom, and no matter what, it will still point at this fixed rail here, because right now these can slide around. That tilt thing won't happen when there's weight on it. It'll be resting solid. It won't be able to flip around, but there's nothing to see. This pipe here doesn't have any stops on it, so you could change gauge if you wanted to. I suppose we could put narrow gauge rails on this. This trailer could do narrow gauge as well as standard gauge, and maybe even some British, because or 6-foot gauge. I think I'd have to measure, but the trailer's 8-foot somewhere on here. So yeah, I think this is what, 4 foot, 8.5 inches between the rails for standard American US type gauges. And see if I can, there you have it. So anyhow, progress report on the old Netflix trolley trailer, moving along. Gonna sign out here at my other happy place, the Samoa Historical Site. Bye.